Yay! Hello. Hello. What's going on, everyone? I gotta wait till Brent gets in here. We're gonna go live together. Thanksgiving was good. Alright. We're just waiting on Brent. Story of my life. That's not true. Brent's always early to everything. Eric and late. He's on his way. He just texted me. Hello, y'all. How's it going? I'm waiting on the Brent Smith. Shout out. The 20th. That'll be at the machine shop. That'll be fun. I'm just waiting on Brent to come in. Brent, he's got to log into his own personal Instagram, which is the Brent Smith. And mine is Z Myers Official. How are you guys? How was Thanksgiving? If you're in America, and if you're not, how was your Thursday? Yeah, let's see if he's in. Is he in yet? Let's see. Brent, are you in here? I feel like I'm in Stranger Things right now. If you're in here, say something. Still waiting on Brent. Still waiting on Brent. What up, Fargo? How's it going? Brent is fashionably late. I did text him. He texted me. He was like, I'm on my way. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know where he is, though. Where are you, Brent? Say if you're in here, Brent, type something. Scott said, is he always this late? He's never late, actually. That's true. I'll give him that. Usually singers have a tendency of being late. Brent is always early to things. You look tired. I am tired. It's Thanksgiving. I am tired. Oh, there he is. All right, so we're going to go live with Brent. You ready for this? Let's see what happens, if he can come in or not. Hey!
What's up?
We're both just kind of hanging out. I know where you are.
You know where I am.
I know where you are, yeah.
Where am I?
I'm not going to tell anybody where you are, but I've sat at that same table that you're sitting at. Hey, everybody.
It's always like this in our relationship. You're on the top and I'm on the bottom. I get shafted every time. I'm always on the bottom.
It's true. It's a personal preference, I suppose.
I'm a giver.
Wait. I don't think if I'm on top, I'm the giver. Anyway. So yeah, you can go live now. Look, isn't this cool? It's like our own personal FaceTime chat where people can just join in.
Yeah, I see everybody. I see all these crazy hearts. These beautiful
hearts. Hoogie's in here. Hoogie's in here.
Is Hoogie in there?
Oh, Hoogie.
Nice.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nice to see everyone. I hope everybody had an amazing holiday.
Yeah.
Did everybody have a good holiday?
In America, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. If you're not, I hope you just had a good Thursday.
Just a good Thursday?
Yeah, if you're not in America, there's no Thanksgiving. We only celebrate that stuff here.
Oh, I've kind of like singled ourselves out, haven't I?
Yep, a little bit. That's
There's a big world out there,
it's
isn't there?
ooh, baby, baby, it is a wild world.
Nice.
Hello, how's it going, y'all? Happy holidays to you. We are 7 days out from our tour that we're going to be on, where I play guitar and piano, and Brent sings you songs.
I do.
Yeah. So
I'm cheating. I am cheating a little bit here. I'm actually looking at the dates right now. I'm also looking at quote unquote. Well, we won't talk about that. I got some other dates in here for the side project we're in for next year. So
side project. We're in a side project called Shinedown.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Can you send me those dates? Because
Yeah, 'cause you ain't on the. You're not, sorry. You're not on the mass text here?
I'm not on the mass. I don't have any of that stuff.
Well,
I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough to get that stuff. Just you and other people.
All right, so
tickets to Atlanta, but they're hard to find. I think Atlanta might be sold out.
How about another Kansas City date? We should have done more dates in Kansas City, actually. It's been a minute since we were there. So of the 20, let's see here. We're out for 21 days. And let me see here. So everyone knows everything's sold out except for 4 shows.
Yeah.
But those 4 shows are actually getting closer to being sold out. So we should probably go over the fact that the first show,
Fort Lauderdale,
there's tickets available for that. I know that
Baltimore.
I want to get the name right. What is it? Stroudsboro, right?
Stroudsburg.
That's Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Okay, so have we ever played Stroudsboro?
Never.
Before? Okay, so this is new.
We will be virgins in Stroudsburg.
So that might be a reason why I'm excited about that.
Come watch our first time.
Yeah. You always remember your first time.
Remember your first time.
Especially with us.
Yeah. It's very then Baltimore or Silver Spring.
So let's review it here real fast. It's Fort Lauderdale's got some tickets left. Not many. Let's see. Stroudsboro, Pennsylvania. Those have got some tickets left.
Yep.
What was the next one?
Fort Lauderdale.
We did Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Fort Lauderdale, Stroudsboro,
Silver
Baltimore.
Spring, Maryland.
Not really Baltimore, is
Silver
it?
Spring, Maryland.
Silver Spring, Maryland's got a couple of tickets left.
And also Mobile. And Mobile is actually the only show. I saw somebody ask about VIP. Mobile is the only show that has VIP left. There's like 8 left.
Ooh.
Every other VIP is sold out. Sorry.
And what you will get with VIP is you will get me unshaven.
Yep.
That's
just
basically
hairy and
completely. Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of
loaded
this
thing I'm doing right now.
This is gnarly right here.
Yeah, it's gnarly. When I say unshaven, I mean from the head to the toe.
Yeah. He means like hairy everything.
Yeah.
Totally
manly.
All kinds
Way
of
manly.
hair. Yep. So yeah, there's 4 shows that aren't sold out. Fort Lauderdale, Silver Spring, Maryland, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, and Mobile. We've never been to Stroudsburg. I get it. We haven't been to Fort
We're
Lauderdale.
also aware about Mobile and the fact that the economy's a little rough there.
All right.
We totally understand that. We just want to bring some joy to Mobile.
Just come hang out with us. Fort Lauderdale, we haven't played. We haven't played South Florida proper since 2006. We played with 9 Inch Nails and Rob Zombie. That was the last time we played
Really?
for real South Florida. Yeah, it's been a while.
So let's talk about the set list, because I know a lot of people are asking what we're gonna do. Are we gonna stick to the songs that we did on the 2 EPs from back in the day, or are we gonna change some things up? We got a bunch of different contests going on right now about that, with people that can get an opportunity to kind of not pick the entire set list per se, but definitely pick a couple of songs that we do in specific cities. But so what are you going to throw at me the first night in Fort Lauderdale? What am I going to get?
What set
I don't know if
list
everybody
is the
knows this
question?
or not. Zach will completely. The one thing about the Smith and Myers stuff is that Zach gets to do something that he really, really digs, which is show up an an hour out and give me 18 songs that have no necessary order from the night before.
Yes.
So he's into that whole thing. So
cool.
what are we going to get on the first night?
I don't know what you're going to get on the first night. I'll decide probably the first night. So what's cool is Brent works with me on the set list for Shinedown, but I've always kind of been the set list guy in the band. And with this thing, with Shinedown, it's really hard. I've tried over the years to do a lot of B-sides and rare stuff, and what we found is if you do that to where 4 or 5 people get really excited, 13,000 people are going, I don't know what the fuck this song is. As much as we would like to do that with Shinedown.
Was it exactly 13,000 people all simultaneously?
Yes.
Said
all
that?
of them at the same time going, what song is this? So with this thing, we can do that. With Shinedown, we get that people kind of want to hear the songs that they know and they want to hear the singles. With this thing, we get to make it whatever we want. And I do change it up every single night, which is cool. And he lets me do that. We're like, he lets me be the George Michael in this Wham thing that we're doing. So it's kind of nice. What we're going to play the first night.
Someone said 13,003.
13,003 people. Well, some people don't know it. Whatever. Yeah. So, somebody said for my sake, there's a link on our Instagram and on our website where you can go, and there's a set list contest to where we will probably never play someone's set list exactly the way they have it.
We shouldn't throw it out completely like that. We shouldn't say we'll never do it.
I said probably. We probably won't play someone's because there might be a lacerated in there. There might be like an enemies, which is kind of hard to play acoustic.
Although we've never tried.
We've never tried. I mean,
we're not one for being scared.
Listen, we're professionals. We can do anything. Literally anything. We played Devour acoustic.
Ticketmaster isn't showing VIP available for Mobile. Well,
it may be sold out. When I saw 8 tickets available, that was before the holiday. So somebody might have bought their friends or family VIP for Christmas or something. I think that there's still a couple available, not many, but all the other ones are sold out for sure. Mobile was the only one that we had, I think, 6 to 8 VIP packages available. We have some cool merch on this tour that myself and Brent and Kent worked really hard on.
I'm actually going to go ahead and let everybody know I had nothing to do with the merch designs. I'm not going to take any credit for I've seen the merch designs and they look really cool. So hopefully you're going to like this.
So it looked like you were like you're part of the team, man.
No, I am part of the team. I looked at it and was like, this looks really, really good. I'm going to let everybody out there in on a secret here. Usually in the past, when it comes to the merchandise for Shinedown or Smith & Myers, or pretty much anything with our face or a logo on it, if I like it, the fans generally don't. So I've been requested by my own band and most people at Indigo Promotions and all of Atlantic Records to butt out and stay out of all the creative process in regards to merchandise.
We've kicked Barry Kirch and Brent Smith out of the merchandise.
I've been kicked out.
And our sales have significantly inclined.
As soon as they stop listening to me, all of a sudden there's just money trucks coming in from all sides.
Exactly.
Trucks.
That's how it happens. But now our merch is great. It's great now. So we have some cool merch. We also have cool merch, Brent, on the website.
Most of the people that are on this right now are going to turn in their tickets and want their money back.
Hey, listen, if they already bought tickets after seeing our promo photo, I think they're all in. They're just ready for whatever.
The promo photo was the best, and I picked that.
Can we talk about this for a second?
I picked the promo photo.
My own brother-in-law last night goes, that photo was kind of weird. And I'm going to tell people right now the story of the photo. So we were playing in New York. We were doing 3 shows. And our friend James Patrick Cooper showed up, who we've known forever, and he shot, even before I was in the band, he shot some of the Legal Whisper photos. He wanted to do a shoot, and we kind of weren't really prepared for that day because we had a busy day, and your label and your management's there. So he set up a shoot literally as we were walking on stage. So we took a bunch of pictures, and literally that photo is the last photo because it was kind of me being like, are we done yet? And I kind of leaned my head back on Brent's,
Mm-hmm.
and he took that photo, and I was like, this is awful. And Brent was like, I love this.
I love that photo. I think it looks great.
So
Everybody was like, "Is this a coming out party?" I'm
it
like,
might be.
I'm like, where have you been?
So that's where the photo. Now the people
It takes
know.
a strong man. It strikes, you know what I mean? It takes
Yeah.
two strong men
Yeah.
to be able to put out into the public a photo of that caliber.
I am secure in my sexuality.
So am I.
So I think it's great. I think it works great. None of those photos will be for sale though.
There were some funny two dudes though that took they took a little bit. They took a little leadway. We're not gonna say who it was.
Yeah.
Because they know who it was.
Yeah.
Know who they are.
Yeah.
I actually found it quite funny.
It was funny. It was. I thought it was funny, which is.
I thought it was funny.
And we also have new merch on the web store. You know about that, don't you, Brent? We do. We actually released a shirt today called "Do or Die" shirt, which is has a lyric from "How Did You Love" on it. And then we also.
I like the "Do or Die" shirt. I saw the "Do or Die" shirt.
It's all black. It looks cool. There's a blanket. It's very warm. My son likes it. I have it at home. There's glasses, like pint glasses.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Christmas ornament.
There is an ornament, which I think they did a really good job on.
I think
if you like Shinedown, if you like Christmas, or you just like ornaments, you don't even have to like Christmas. If you just like ornaments,
yeah. Even if you don't like Shinedown and you just like,
if you just like ornaments, it's a
great ornament.
Ornament.
I've only seen like 3 or 4 ornaments better than that tops in my whole life.
It's a strengthy ornament.
It's a good ornament. And then there's another shirt as well. There's another shirt as well. So check out shinedown.com for web store merch and things like that. We have a new social media director who director is the right word, who is very thorough. So every time me and Brent talk,
she's our digital strategist.
She's our digital strategist.
Better be on this.
Her name is Morgan. She's great.
You can say hi to her. You can be like, hi.
Every time, if she's definitely probably watching, or
she's probably.
If she sends us these emails, they're like this long.
Very thorough.
She
likes to put a lot of detail in the emails.
She does, but she is amazing, and so she has all these points. Like we're like selling things to you that we have to remember to.
We're like giving away. We're giving some stuff away. We're not supposed to talk about. Like she's giving us these points to tell everybody. This was just naturally what we wanted to talk about. The things that we were going to sell. Yeah,
but I'm just making sure we don't forget any of the things that we want to talk about. How was your Thanksgiving?
Mine was good. I missed you.
I missed you too, but you were with Granny. You sent me a picture of.
I was with Granny. I was with my son. I was with my mom and my dad.
That's awesome. And now you're back in Charleston. So Brent, Barry and I are done with our parts on the record. Eric is actually probably done playing parts on the record, but Eric is obviously producing the record. So Brent and Eric are locked away in the studio, putting the final touches on the tracking side of Shinedown 6.
Yeah, we're getting down to the wire now.
You're getting very close.
Yeah. For everybody that wants to wonder what I'm still doing here with Mr. Bass, I'm dotting all my I's, I'm crossing all my T's in regards to all the vocals and all the other things that are going on with the album. And let's see, what else am I doing? Why am I still in Charleston? Let's just go ahead and...
You've been there. How long have you been in that same room? 70, how many days?
When I leave here on the 30th to meet you in Fort Lauderdale, I will have been here this time almost 70 days. 70
days.
Yeah, when I leave on the 30th, I will have stayed in the great city of Charleston, South Carolina. In 2017, I have been here for 179 days.
That's a lot of days.
Yes, I spent a lot of time.
In those days, how many times since you're like on like this super working out kick again, how many times have you eaten Hall's Chop House since you've been there?
I ate Hall's twice. I ate Hall's Chop House twice. If anyone wants to know where Hall's Chop House is, it's on King Street in Charleston, South Carolina, and it is the bomb.
It
as
is.
far as if you like red meat, this is the place to go.
It is. And I'm a steak guy. I will say this: it is the best steakhouse I've ever had in the United States of America.
We totally got somebody that said Ventura was the best show ever, and I'm totally going to say thank you very, very much for that, because I lived in Ventura County for like 6 years, so I appreciate that.
That show was like 5 exits down from your old house.
It was like 5 exits down from my house in Thousand Oaks.
Ventura's a weird town. It reminds me of like
No, it's not.
It reminds me of like the Lost Boys town. Like it's like, no, it's cool. We went to that Italian restaurant that stayed open for us. It was really good.
So here's the thing about California with me. I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, so I was Southern born, but my heart definitely belongs. I have a big part of my heart that belongs to the West Coast. But the thing that I love about Ventura is like, and you can identify with this because you're Memphis born and raised, and you got a lot of love from Memphis. I mean, everybody knows how you feel about the Grizzlies and all the culture, what Memphis represents to you. You know, Ventura. Even the gangs in Ventura are like, you know, they're down with Ventura. If you live in Ventura and you are from Ventura, you just represent.
What I like about Ventura,
the way it is.
What I like about Ventura County more than I would say a place like LA is you're right, and I didn't really correlate it until you just said that, but Ventura is a local place.
Yeah, totally.
Like Memphis is like locals are kind of run the scene. It's kind of like a local thing. And yeah, that's true. Ventura is like local. Like it's the place where you walk around and go, I don't even have to be doing anything touristy. I feel like a tourist a little bit because like it's so localized, which I love.
Well, remember we got in that night and like it was super, super late and we walked into that restaurant, that fine, like Italian restaurant.
Yes.
The dude stayed open for us.
The guy stayed open. It was really good, actually. Really,
we're
really
talking
good.
about a bunch of just, you know, we're just catching up with each other. So
you're basically in a FaceTime call with me and him, which sometimes lasts 2 hours, like the one the other day did.
Right.
Yeah. So
I'm reading a bunch of stuff about Australia.
Let's answer.
People wanting to know about Brazil now.
Love Mastros. Mastros is great.
Mastros.
We used to go to the Mastros.
Talking about.
There's a Mastros down the street from Brent's old house that we used to go to all the time. Somebody said, "Can I get it?"
Talk about more food.
I love food. Somebody said, "Can I get the Matt Black Zach Myers PRS?" You can't. They're all gone. They sold out in like an hour.
How many of those did you?
There was
how many
60.
The flat black? How many?
60 of them were made.
Just 60?
Mm-hmm. Technically 67 because they sent me 7 of them.
Oh, my boys Rich and Mike said, "What's up? What's up?
What's up?" Rich,
that's real West Coast.
That's for real. Somebody said
that's like, yeah.
How many VIP package per city? 15 or 30? I don't remember. I think 30. They's all gone though. When is number 60 album coming out? I mean, number 60's coming out, but it's gonna be.
That's gonna take a minute. We're gonna have to get back to you on that.
I heard Eric Rickert said that they're going to Hall's Chop House next week.
They're going to go next week when I leave.
Yeah. Hoogie said, come to Chatham, Ontario. Love to come to Chatham, Ontario. Yeah, let's answer some questions. I think we've touched on all the points we need to make, right?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, a lot of people, of course, are asking. There's a lot of people in different countries here, and a lot of people in different parts of the U.S.
We're coming.
Our neighboring country of Canada.
We're coming there.
We have a Canuck with us here, you know, in Charleston.
Yep.
Everybody wants to know when we have a lot in store for 2018. I know a lot of bands, a lot of artists say that when they get on Instagram Live and what have you, when they're, you know, talking about things that are coming up. But we actually we got a lot going on in 2018. We're always going to go back to the show. We're always going to go back to, we want to give you something special and we want to give you something exciting and we want to do something new. And we have this brand new record that we have spent this entire year on and we're extremely proud of. Eric Bass has just given his complete all to this project. So is Zach, so is Barry, so have I. It was interesting because we kind of all four looked at each other when we decided that we would do it in-house. We would rather go crazy and do all the really, really intense detail and do it ourselves than watch somebody else try and do it and they would go crazy. There's just no reason to do that. We just felt like we could do it on our own this time.
We're already crazy, so it's fine.
Crazy cool.
Crazy, sexy, cool is what we are.
Who was that? Is that TLC?
We are TLC now. Cool. We'll answer some questions then.
Beautiful African American women.
Oh yes, I love it.
Myers brings to the table.
Oh
yes.
Man, I met Chili.
All day.
I was taking vocal lessons from Jan Smith in Atlanta, and
did you totally bust out Jan Smith out of nowhere?
Well, I was taking vocal lessons from her, and then Chili came in right after me, and I geeked out.
Oh, this was in what year?
Oh, I was 8.
Anybody wants to know who Jan Smith is? She's a vocal instructor in the better Atlanta, Georgia area. Yeah. So anyway, go ahead. So this is what year?
Rob Thomas, Dave Matthews, Bieber, Chili. This was in probably 2000. Yeah, and I met Chili. I was over the moon. I was super.
Was she like?
Oh, she was so pretty.
Was she prettier in person?
Oh my God, one of the prettiest women I've ever seen in person. Her. Remember we met Kate Beckinsale at that Warner party that we did after the Grammys, and I even told my wife this. I said that's probably the prettiest human being I've ever seen, like up close.
Really?
Yes.
A young lady just asked, whatever happened to the Zach Myers cribs? Which you kind of did when you came on when we did the Rockstar Energy drink.
Yeah, there's one on YouTube.
Thor, that is. Sorry.
There's one on YouTube. Hoogie had one forever ago.
Hoogie had a cribs.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
This person opened up a Pandora box.
That's so stupid.
Something I don't know about.
No, we did a cribs on the first European tour in the hotel room, and that's kind of where the voice started. That's the first time I ever did that stupid voice. It just comes out. Here's the thing about those two. Like if you watch the Rockstar one, which Brent is like one of Brent's favorite things, I didn't plan any of that. I didn't plan any of what I was going to say. It just kind of happened, which I think made it funnier. Like I get super nervous when I have to do those things and put on that stupid voice.
So what was that called? Like, what if people want to look that up? Because it is actually hysterical. I know sometimes people think, "Oh, I'm so funny." He's actually really funny.
It's like Shinedown Uproar bloopers or something like that.
That's right, Uproar.
Or no, Shinedown.
Shinedown.
Yeah, look Uproar Shinedown on YouTube.
Back when we did that tour in 2012. But if you want to laugh, Zach's really funny.
Yeah, or think I'm stupid. One or the other. Look, I need to wash my hair.
Don't talk about your hair. You got you do the dry shampoo still.
I know it's dirty. I need to wash it. All right, let's do some. Let's let the people talk.
Are we coming back to the UK?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we are. Maybe without me, but we are.
Oh, stop.
All right, let's see.
I hate it.
Let's see. You guys are awesome. Any plans to play Bottle Rock Festival in Napa?
Stop being homeless.
I will. December 1st.
That's directed to me.
Oh no, you're not homeless, dude. You look put together. I look like I stole someone's.
Do I look put together? I tried to look. It's amazing what a scarf will do. It is
Steven Tyler's been
for
years.
Barry Church got me this scarf last year. Or no, this year when we were on tour with Iron Maiden.
In Ireland.
Speaking of the UK. And we were in Ireland. It was our first time, and Barry got me this scarf.
Yep.
It's amazing what a scarf will do.
That's true. All right. If you guys want to ask some questions,
yes.
We don't know when we're coming to places, so if you want to curb those, I promise
we don't
back
know when
Fargo.
We're coming to places. You'll have to curb those.
We'll be back Fargo and Indy and Grand Rapids. We're coming back to every place.
What is the set list shaping up? A lot of questions about the set list.
There is no. I'm not making this up. There is no I don't know. I make the set list. Brent is very giving in this sense. The only thing I have to deal with is sometimes he has to get his lyrics together for songs that he may not know. But he lets me have.
I'm gonna try and do a little better on this Smith and Myers tour.
I tried to get you a teleprompter.
I think if you get me a teleprompter, you weren't gonna give me a teleprompter. You were gonna get me like an iPad, like this thing, right
No, I
here.
was actually gonna get you like a
And you were
real.
gonna have to put it on a stand
No.
this, so I could because I said, why would I do that? And
I was actually going to
basically
get
this is
you
what
a.
he told me. He said, well, when you put the music stand in front of you and you're reading the lyrics, all the people that are in the front row, there's a big music stand in front of your face, so it looks like this, and you're singing at the top of your lungs and giving it, everything you got, and
Well, it looks like.
this.
Yeah. People can't see your face. So I was actually wasn't going to get you an iPad. I was going to get you a real monitor that looks like a monitor, but it's a teleprompter. But I know that you also.
But it was going to run it. I'm not going to run my own teleprompter.
Well, Justin or Mary Jo was going to run it, or my wife.
Justin is performing. He's busy. Mary Jo, she's not going to run it.
Well, we could do it. So I said, what's wrong with the UK? We are joking. I love the UK.
Have I ever forgotten lyrics to our own songs? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We call it popcorn.
Yeah. The band calls it popcorn. I call it shriveling
He calls it
a hole and freaking out in front of 20,000 people.
Yeah, he's done that a few times. Very rarely does he forget words to our own songs. It's weird. Me and Brent are polar opposite in the way of like, if I hear a song and I like it, I all of a sudden just happen to know the words and I kind of remember them forever. Brent,
I saw you, Jake. I love you, Jake. Jake's
what's up?
Here.
What's up, Jake?
What's up, Jake?
Jake lost and moved to Vegas.
Don't tell him where he moved.
He's at 1647. He's also saving 15% on his car insurance, and his housing. I'm sure because Jake lived in Los Angeles for a while. It's very expensive.
Him and his lovely lady.
Somebody said you forgot the lyrics to "Sound of Madness" in Copenhagen. How long ago was that?
I probably did. I
might be able to explain that. When was that?
Copenhagen on like what tour? On what tour? No. I'm now all of a sudden like super like I'm trying to laser focus into who all is on.
All right. What are your favorite songs? Give me 3 of your favorite songs, not our songs. 3 of your favorite songs of all time.
Oh, favorite songs of all time? That's difficult. You know that's difficult.
3. That's why I said 3. I said don't give me your favorite.
Bad Bad Leroy Brown by Jim Croce. That's one of my favorite songs of all time.
Okay.
Let me see. These kinds of questions. The only reason I thought about Bad Bad Leroy Brown was because I was listening to it today on the plane. It popped up on my Apple Music for whatever reason. Let me see. Far and Away by Enya. That popped up too. I like that one. That's good.
How did I not know that you liked an Enya song?
What's wrong with Enya?
I didn't say anything wrong with it. I said I didn't know that you liked an Enya song. That's all I said.
A lot of reverb. Let's see. What else? What have I been listening to lately? I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I've been listening to.
Sitting on the Dock of the Bay is not Sam Cooke. It's Otis Redding. Whoever said that?
No, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay is Otis Redding.
I'm sure.
Let me see. 3 songs. You know what? I'm turning it around. I can't think of a third. You give me 3 songs that you like.
See, it's easy when you're asking the other ones.
Exactly.
My favorite song of all time is "With or Without You."
Yes.
By U2. I love "Forever and Ever Amen" by Randy Travis. It's one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
And probably "These Arms of Mine" by Otis Redding.
Okay.
That
cool.
or "I've Been Loving You Too Long."
That's good too.
Yeah. Those are my I'm gonna say those are my 3 favorites. I'll follow you. Somebody asked if we were gonna play Blue on Black. We actually haven't played Blue on Black.
Because we can't get Kenny Wayne Shepherd to come out.
That's because we had Kenny Wayne
just one song on the tour for like we have 15 shows of the 21 days we're out.
Yeah. What's your favorite Garth Brooks?
Private to all of these shows is difficult.
Come on, Kenny.
It's expensive.
What's your favorite Garth Brooks song?
Mine? You know what? I gotta go with probably The Dance.
The Dance is also one of the best songs ever. It's tough.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
My favorite Garth Brooks song, he never plays live. Maybe when we go on our date, I can get him to play it. My favorite.
Mike, I totally love Taylor Swift.
We all
I love all of Taylor Swift's songs.
Our band loves
Taylor.
Taylor.
It's out there.
Yeah,
it's out there.
My favorite Garth Brooks song is "What She's Doing Now," which she never plays.
Okay.
So
I always dug from the Black and Red album.
In Pieces.
Yeah, I always dug the song "Rodeo." I always thought that was one of the more rocking songs he had.
Great song, wrong album. Rodeo is on Rope in the Wind. That's the Blue album.
My bad.
Blue shirt.
Okay. I always thought Rodeo was a little bit more rock, and everybody knows he loved Kiss. So.
Rodeo is great. Rodeo is a great song.
Are you talking about Garth Brooks because we're supposed to go out in Nashville to Garth Brooks?
You and me are going on a date, and we're going to go see Garth Brooks on December 10th.
All right.
Already got us. We're already in. Already got it.
Now, will he have played 7 shows that day already before we get to go?
One show. We're going on a one show. Yep.
All right.
He's doing, I think, 15 or something in a row, like at the time. So I was like, will you play some Taylor Swift? I bet I could convince Brent Smith to play, what's my favorite Taylor Swift song? You know my favorite.
Oh, I know what it is.
All Too Well. All Too Well.
Yeah, the one that is. I'm not gonna say that she borrowed some chords from you too.
It's the same. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's the same. You know why? If you borrow chords to what Zach Myers thinks is the greatest song of all time, that's fine. We could do that. We could do a U2 With or Without You / All Too Well medley.
Yeah.
No, you never know.
You never know.
Stroudsburg.
I will say this: there was a couple of times that there were some fans that asked about like some more obscure Shinedown stuff. So we might pull from the vault. Actually, we're gonna pull from the vault.
Hold on the mic. We're definitely pulling from the vault.
Well, somebody asked about the song "Someday," and it's so interesting because I was listening to that song a couple of days ago, and I was like, we haven't played "Someday" in a long time.
It's funny. I made a list by album that I haven't sent to you yet of all the songs that I want. That are possibilities from each album. We don't have to play them, but "Someday" was on there.
Okay. Her Name is Alice. We'll just pull that one out. No one will know. We'll just pop it out. We'll transpose it to guitar.
My older brother Nick loves that song, and it came on in the car one day on his radio, and that may be one of my favorite bridges that we've ever written.
It's not bad.
I love that bridge. It's a great bridge. What was your first concert? Someone asked.
My first concert?
Mm-hmm.
The first concert that I can remember was the Beach Boys at the Thompson Bowling Arena. I was like really, really small. And it was like it had to do with the school function, the elementary school that I went to. So it was like, all these schools in the surrounding area came to the Thompson Bowling Arena, which is the big arena in Knoxville, Tennessee, where I'm from. And that's the first concert I can remember like attending.
Mine was like Leonard Skinner and the Damn Yankees and ZZ Top, I think. And then my second one was the Bangles. Like Walk Like an Egyptian, the Bangles. And then I saw the
somebody asked why I cut my hair.
Why did you cut your hair?
Because I look way better with short hair.
That's true.
I look better with short hair.
I think the three of us do. Barry will never cut his hair.
Yeah, I don't know how to look at Barry if he cut his hair. I mean, I'd look at him still, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
We just never turn around on stage.
Yeah, never. He's back there.
Back there.
Rhythm. There's a dude playing drums.
He's got to be there.
He's there. He showed up.
He's definitely there. Somebody said no long. Okay, listen, we're not going to get into a Scopes trial about Brent's hair. Somebody said please.
Okay, so we've been on here for a while. We wanted to make sure everybody knew that we are genuinely super excited about this tour that we're getting ready to do. It was something that we talked about it, earlier in the year if we were going to do it or not. It had been a couple years since we did it. From the inaugural year, the first year that we did it. I have to say this: Zach was he kind of looked at me a little bit sideways when I said this the other day, but I have to just say thank you so much to the fans, and both myself and Zach really appreciate the fact that it's 21 days of December that we're out there with you guys and girls, and we're really just overwhelmed by how many shows sold out so quickly in advance for these intimate evenings with us, because it's just me and him, and it's something that we love to do together. We love to get up there. A lot of the Shinedown material and why we found each other, myself and Zach and Eric and Barry, a lot of these songs were they started on a acoustic guitar. It just means a lot to us that you guys have sold a lot of these shows out in advance, and that there just seemed to be a really big demand for us to do this. So we just really appreciate all the support, and we just wanted to say thanks to everybody for coming out to the shows, and we're going to give you, we promise, we give you the best show of the year, and we want to do something, for the holidays and do something special for everybody, and we'll even probably throw in some holiday songs in there maybe. And we just want everybody to come out and have a good time, because, I know we're going to have a great time. So thank you guys so much for just the support, and we really look forward to doing the tour, so we can't wait to see you guys and girls out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm getting more excited now. I've been so busy doing a million things that I finally got to sit down the other day and I actually start putting things together for the tour, and I got super stoked about it. So I'm getting excited. We're excited. We'll see you soon. I think we're gonna hop off here. But yeah, we can't wait.
Make sure we definitely want to make sure everybody keep following us on Instagram. Make sure you're checking everything out on the Shinedown Instagram. And, of course, everything on Facebook, everything on Twitter. We got a lot of information coming up, for the end of the year, because we've got a lot of information, getting ready to be announced for 2018. So we appreciate all the love and the support, and keep checking the socials, because we got a lot of cool stuff coming. So
yeah,
thanks for everything.
I'll talk to you later, Brent.
All right, Zach. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, later.
The best. Later, guys.